Arpit, and now welcome to the third part of Yojana for the month of February 2024. This month's magazine is centered around a very crucial technology. By now, we know that technology, that is artificial intelligence. We've seen certain global examples. We've seen generative AI. What is responsible AI? We've seen the concerns with respect to generative AI. We've also seen that how government of India is trying to leverage artificial intelligence technology. And now in this particular topic, we will see role and scope of AI for citizen services. What is the scope? How further it can be used? How it is being used and how further it can be used. We've seen a glimpse of it in this AI in governance and public services. But yes, for citizen services, how much more can it be used? That is the main focus. That is what scope we will be talking about. And a very important topic, that is going to be the last topic, that is cyber security challenges in the era of AI. We might all be aware about that incident which happened a few months ago. Rashmika Mandhana, a noted South Indian actress, her deep fake was circulating on the internet. Many scams every day happen in India which go for phone cloning, or I would say voice cloning over the phone, where you feel that that person is your friend or known, and that voice is actually created by using artificial intelligence, and that person will be asking help of money or something like that, and you will tend to give money because you will feel, or you will get that feeling that that person is my known, but actually that voice is replicated, that voice is cloned by using AI. So this is something which is of concern. So let's get started with role and scope of artificial intelligence for citizen services. First of all, artificial intelligence is making significant impact on healthcare services. This is true. We are now using this artificial intelligence to detect cancers at an early stage, to deliver services in a more prompt way. Then in power management, power distribution and all, to reduce the distribution losses, to assess the demands of the future generations, or I would say in the times coming ahead of us, we can able to assess the demands and all, that what kind of, or what will be the demand in the future. Accordingly we can frame policies. Learning and skill development, education, it is being used more, I would say, than ever before. For skill development it is being used. It is able to identify the skill gaps, identify those people who are skillful, those who are not, in a more swift way. In education it is able to deliver more and more, I would say, information in a better and accurate way. Then AI algorithms analyze historical data, weather patterns and other relevant factors, which can gather real-time data on soil conditions, crop health and weather patterns, which can definitely help in agriculture. So AI is being used in multiple domains, and here we will see how AI is being used. Okay. So first is AI in Digital India initiative. Digital India basically as a program was launched in the year 2015-16. And this Digital India is having 9 pillars. One of the pillars is about e-governance. E-governance is simply, delivering the services in electronic way. And Aadhaar is the backbone of that. So AI can be a key component in Digital India initiative of the country, focused on e-governance, digital infrastructure and increasing the use of technology in various public services. What is the scope? By integrating AI with Aadhaar enabled services, the government can ensure a more effective and efficient public and private service delivery. Incorporating AI into DigiLocker. DigiLocker is that online platform on which you can store your documents, like mark sheets or driving license, PAN card, Aadhaar card, etc. etc. It can enhance user experience. It can aid government's vision of paperless ecosystem by making document management more intelligent and user friendly. So digitally, we are getting digital in every sense. By integrating AI into government mobile applications, administrations can get more intelligent and responsive also. So this is the scope of AI in digital India. Now the scope of AI in public safety and security. Now AI is employed in public safety initiatives such as predictive monitoring, emergency responses, optimization, disaster management, video surveillance and threat detection. We are all actually, utilizing this. But what can be the scope ahead in this? It can enhance security measures and help in early detection of potential risks. Video analytics, face recognition technology can be deployed for better public safety. AI can aid monitoring public places, detecting anomalies, and enhance emergency response systems. Now, for example, a hypothetical example I am creating, there's a wanted terrorist, and we have that image of that terrorist. And that terrorist is roaming freely, let's suppose in a mall. And the security cameras in the mall, they catch or they capture the video footage of that person roaming around. He's just normally casually walking around with no intention maybe of spreading terror at that moment. But if AI is used and in those security cameras, this information is given that this person, if it is found, you have to inform. So AI has that potential that in those security cameras, if that person is caught, by recognizing the face of that person, it can inform the security or it can inform the authorities that this person is over here. Which can obviously lead to arrest of that person. So that is what AI can do. One step ahead it can take us in the terms of security and public safety. Now AI in healthcare services. Now we've talked about the X-ray example. It is used in examining X-rays and other, I would say, diagnostic tools. It is used in treating cancers, detecting cancers at an early age, and then prescribing, I would say, treatment according to that. AI was also used in contact tracing during COVID. That was very much, I would say, instrumental in, isolating that virus. Now, there can be further scope in it, no doubt about this fact. Remote monitoring and telehealth services can increase the outreach of healthcare services. Like a person sitting in a rural area where healthcare services are not so prompt, they can definitely take consultations from doctors sitting in urban areas. E-Sanjeevani mobile application is there, developed by the government of India, but deployment of AI in that E-Sanjeevani is still remaining. That is why it has been mentioned in scope. AI, although used in drug discovery process, can be more efficient over time. It can speed up R&D. Chatbots can offer instant solutions to patients. Like I got ill, I can go to the government healthcare website, I can chat and I can tell my condition over there and I can get responses that you can take this treatment. AI in wearables. Wearables are smart watches, smart bands and all. It can detect diseases swiftly to avert any mishappenings. So last year I think I was reading a news where Apple Watch saved a person from heart attack. And that is what a wearable can do. So if more and more technology or AI is applied, definitely wearables can be more smarter. AI can be a potent tool to improve mental health as well by monitoring the behaviors of individuals at risk. So when we talk about health, let's not forget mental health. Then AI in financial inclusion. Financial inclusion is when majority of the population of your society is included in financial services. Financial services like banking, insurance, finance, or credit, or pension. These four largely are the financial services. Now AI has been deployed or used to increase financial inclusion. Mobile banking, digital payments, AI-driven credit scoring are notable examples of this. Advanced fraud detection algorithms influence AI to monitor transactions in real time, identifying unusual patterns and preventing fraud activities. What is the scope further over here? AI algorithms consider non-traditional data such as social media behavior, online activities to build alternative credit scoring models. So what you are doing on social media, where you are spending, how much you are spending, are you spending according to your capabilities? All these will definitely give, I would say, good inputs in creating your credit score. AI can also be combined with blockchain technology to enhance security and transparency in financial transactions. Financial frauds can be mitigated. Next is AI in agriculture. AI is used to analyze presently agricultural data, weather patterns, crop health, best farming practices, etc. etc. AI is being deployed. There are many startups in the agri-tech sector which are using AI to give proper scientific responses to the farmers. They will tell you about soil health, moisture present in the soil, how much water you need more. All these are there. But yes, what is the scope? Weather prediction models can be more advanced. This will make farmers take informed choices. Then spraying of inputs like fertilizers and pesticides and all. We can deploy the usage of AI over there so that adequate amount is supplied to the plants. This will keep the plant health intact, the soil health intact, and most importantly, it can reduce the subsidy burden of the government also, because government subsidizes most of these inputs. And the farmers, they use it unscientifically as of now. So AI can be deployed there as well. AI in education and skill development. It is being used presently for personalized learning experiences, adaptive assessments, and skill development initiatives. Virtual classrooms and online learning platforms, which became very popular during COVID, they leverage AI or they use AI to meet the diverse learning models. Even I at times use AI or take help of AI to generate various, I would say, images which you see in the PPTs, or to make PPTs as well, to create meaningful data for you guys or information for you guys. Now, what is the scope further in this? AI can adapt educational content based on individual student needs and learning styles, providing personalized learning experiences. AI powered platforms can identify the strengths and weaknesses of each student. AI can enhance the gamification of education content. Gamification of educational content will obviously make it more interesting. Learning outcomes can increase. It can be more engaging and interactive. So, this is the scope over here in education and skill development. AI in smart city development. So, first of all, we need to understand what a smart city is. It is any modernized, or it is any city where the information and communication technology is at the core of delivering services to the people. Collection of taxes, digitized. Collection of bills, digitized, like electricity bill, water bill. Street lights, sensors are deployed over there. Whenever sunlight is there, ample sunlight is there, it will automatically go off. Whenever the sun sets and the night creeps in and there is less amount of light available, automatically they will switch on. No wastage of electricity. Good environment, to manage the environment, technology is being used. That city is called as a smart city, and 100 smart cities have to be developed by India. 100 crore rupees is the budget for each smart city which the central government has allocated. Now, since at the core of smart cities there is information and communication technology usage, so information and communication technology usage can be one step above if we start deploying AI, coupling AI with that information and communication technology. Smart cities will be more smarter, I would say. Now, AI and smart cities play a significant role in shaping urban planning for sustainable development. Now, what is the scope? AI. By using AI, cities can enhance efficiency, improve resource management, and create more comfortable environments. It can analyze data from different sources such as sensors and Internet of Things (IoT) devices for better planning and deployment of resources like traffic management, infra use, waste management, energy distribution, etc. etc. AI can contribute in design of buildings to reduce the overall environmental impact. Like AI can optimize cooling, heating, and ventilation. And in some foreign countries, I was seeing a video on World Economic Forum's page that there are AI powered buildings which know when to start cooling, how much to cool, when to stop. This has made cooling and heating optimized, which is consuming less electricity. Obviously, when it is consuming less electricity, it is becoming more environment friendly. So this is how we can use AI in urban setups. AI in tourism. Now let's suppose I am a tourist traveling to a certain place. I can use AI to gather in all information about that place. How to reach there, what are the places where I should visit, what time of the year I should reach. In advanced forms, I can also get whether the scope is that weather predictions, weather patterns. It can provide real-time travel alerts like there's a jam or something like this, helping travelers plan for weather-related disruptions and make adjustments to their itineraries. The integration of AI into the tourism industry not only enhances the efficiency of operations, but also provides travelers with more personalized and seamless experience. So presently, AI is being used in planning, booking and all. But yes, it can be further used to make experiences more, I would say, personalized and pleasurable. Next is AI in the power sector. Now, artificial intelligence is increasingly playing a significant role in power management, contributing to improved efficiency, reliability, and sustainability in the energy sector. Now, the scope is AI models can be used to predict future energy demands, and if the future energy demands are predicted, we will be able to make policies accordingly. Like, for example, currently India is using somewhere around 400 to 500 gigawatts of electricity. It is predicted that by 2030 we will be using 800 gigawatts. So that prediction can be more accurate, but yes, that prediction which we have, brought it out for ourselves, we have used AI in that. And accordingly, we are making plans for it. How much of 800 gigawatts will come from renewable sources, how much from non-renewable sources, like this. From fossil fuels, from non-fossil based fuels. Like this, we are planning it. Regional disparities also we are going to, tackle with that. Now, machine learning models can learn patterns of energy use and suggest strategies for minimizing consumption during peak times. So that can definitely reduce the load. Next is AI in logistics. Logistics is transportation of goods from one place to the other place. Also, logistics includes the, I would say, inventory over there, storing of those goods. Now, logistics cost in the country is very high. It is somewhere around 13 to 14%. It is in double digits, and we need to reduce it to single digits. That is one of the objectives of the National Logistics Policy released by the government in 2022. Now, how will this cost be reduced? If we connect multiple modes of transport, if we create, I would say, logistics hubs, multiple modal transport connectivity is there. Like if something has to travel from Delhi to Bangalore. So from Delhi to Bhopal, it can go by road because a truck is going, space is there. And from Bhopal, it can fly to Bangalore because by the time the truck reaches Bhopal, in the next day, or I would say in a few hours from then, there will be the flight to Bangalore. So it can be booked. So in this way, it will be reaching in a more efficient way to Bangalore. And maybe the cost can also be reduced because economics of scale will be coming into picture. Now, what is the scope? AI algorithms analyze historical and real-time data, considering factors like traffic conditions, weather, and road closures to optimize delivery routes. Optimize air traffic management by predicting air congestion in the airspace and all. It can support automated train operation systems, enabling precise control, efficient energy use, and improved safety in railway transportation. It can also facilitate smart toll collection systems, allowing for automated and efficient tolling processes where we would not be requiring the toll booths where the toll presently is collected by that RFID, that is radio frequency identification mark, that is FASTag. So we can deploy AI in collecting tolls, which can make our lives more easy. So this was the scope in which various domains we covered, and where AI can be used more, where AI is being used. The main focus was on scope. Now, you have to be imaginative and you can create more number of scopes also. But yes, make sure that you are not building a castle in the air. Those should be logical enough and those should be realistic. And now the next topic, that is cyber security challenges in the era of AI. One good thing about AI is that it is changing our lives. The bad thing about AI is that it is impacting our lives. It is eating up our jobs, as well as, the people who are having control over this technology or who know how to use this technology, they are using it for all the wrong reasons. You can receive a video call on your phone. That video call can be from your friend. You will see your friend. You will hear his voice. But actually, that person is not your friend, not his voice. It can be his voice, but he's actually not your friend in real. And he might be demanding some help from you, and you will definitely readily help him. You have been scammed in this case because that is a deep fake video. You can receive an audio call where your friend's voice or where your known's voice you will hear, and he will be asking help from you. You can be faked. That is called as voice cloning. Elections are around the corner in 2024. There might be multiple deep fakes which circulate and create perceptions in the society. So it is predicted that AI will be used in the upcoming elections. And guess what? 2024 is a mega year for elections where half of the world's population will be polling. There have been elections happen in multiple countries like the neighboring Bangladesh or Pakistan, we've already seen. But yes, countries like India, USA, they will go into polls this year, and apart from these, many other countries will go into polls. And AI can be used over there. Some deep fakes will be circulated or voice clonings will be circulated. Misinformation can be circulated, which can be produced or generated by using AI. And it can shape perceptions. So there are multiple cyber security challenges. Now, what if you might have heard that, saying in Hindi, कि लोहे को लोहा काटता है, and iron cuts the iron. The same is there, that we can meet these cyber security challenges caused due to AI by AI. What if we start deploying AI in cyber security? It can definitely meet up those challenges posed due to AI. Now, India is a rapidly growing digital economy which embraces AI. It faces unique vulnerabilities and requires a proactive approach to addressing emerging cyber threats. Now, integrating AI responsibly into cybersecurity solutions can be a game changer. When you are using AI in cybersecurity, there are some cyber threats or cybersecurity challenges which are emanating due to AI, and you can integrate AI in those responses of cybersecurity to meet those challenges. AI can be an answer to AI, which means now when I talk about the digital landscape in India, there are around 800 million people in India which are on the digital landscape or in the digital ecosystem, and there were around 1 billion cyber attacks in India in 2023 alone. It is estimated that around 36,000 cyber attacks happen every day in the country. Is there an urgency of cyber security in our country? Definitely yes. There's no scope for no over here. And many of these attacks are AI driven attacks. What can be the answer to them? Answer can also be an AI to them. So AI powered threats, the integration of AI in cyber security presents both opportunities and vulnerabilities. On the one hand, AI can automate threat detection and response, analyze vast amount of data to identify anomalies, and even predict future attacks. However, AI-powered tools can be manipulated by attackers, launch sophisticated cyber attacks, create deepfakes for social engineering, and automate malware developments. Malware like deepfakes and all. Now, challenges for India. The first challenge is large digital divide. Many of us do not know how to use the digital space but are owning smartphones, are there owning laptops. They get scammed very easily. For example, our parents, that generation, they're having smartphones, but actually you need to be smart to use smartphones. And that is why it becomes our responsibility to keep on constantly making them aware about the types of scams which are going on, or making them aware about various things, or making them digitally literate. Then fragmented cyber security infrastructure. There are multiple government agencies which are responsible for maintaining cyber security, like we have CERT-In, we have NCIIPC, we have NIC, multiple are there. Then data privacy concerns, data security and potential misuse of personal information may be a cause of concern for digital payments. This is a big concern. Your data gets leaked. The Personal Data Protection Bill aims to protect it, but let's see up to what extent it can protect it. Last is skill shortage. We do not have those many skillful people as cyber security experts. With 1 billion cyber attacks in the country, there is immense scope that cyber security experts will definitely be the workforce of the future, because these kind of attacks can increase in the future. But presently we are lacking in that. Now, how can these challenges be addressed? Very simple, generic: building a robust cyber security system, investing in AI powered cyber security solutions. Because if those cyber security threats are AI powered, then the solutions can also be AI powered to become more efficient. Promoting digital literacy and awareness, developing a strong legal framework so that punishments can be there prompt without delay, and investing in cyber security training and skills development for the people. Now, benefits of using AI for cyber security. Now, I've been telling you this, that our responses should also be AI driven to AI driven threats. Now, threat detection and response, that will become more efficient. We will be able to detect the threats in a more better way and frame, or I would say create responses to those attacks in a better way. Vulnerability management. AI can automate vulnerability scanning and patching, ensuring systems are constantly updated and protected from known exploits. Fraud prevention. AI can analyze financial transactions and identify suspicious patterns to prevent online frauds. And last is cybercrime investigation. AI can assist in analyzing forensic data, identifying hackers, and predicting the future attack possibilities with the usage of AI. So these are going to be the benefits of using AI for detecting or for cyber security. So this we need to understand. And with this, we are coming to an end of this month's Yojana magazine. We've done it in 3 videos. The theme was AI, and I hope by now you have ample information with respect to AI available with you. I will be meeting you next month for the Yojana magazine. I meet you every day for daily news analysis. But yes, I will be meeting you next month with the March month's Yojana, and we will be covering that too in its holistic way. So keep, reading these things, and these are very important information which are there in these magazines, can help you in multiple ways. If you can, do read the original text of Yojana also. It will definitely help you. It will help you in, creating essays, because every article in Yojana is around 1000 to 1200 words, and that is an essay which you have to write in your UPSC examination. So you can take some learnings from those articles, how it is written, what all is covered, and you can definitely help yourself in essays also from the Yojana magazine. So see you next month, guys. Till then, keep studying, keep reading, keep writing, keep revising, and keep watching the videos. Namaste. Jai Hind.